extend my hopes and best wishes to the people of India, suffering under another shocking surge in COVID cases. It is vital that the needs of the urban poor and the people in rural India are addressed immediately. That means we need a particular focus on Indian-occupied Kashmir and Jammu. We have had so little news of this region since August 2019, when India boosted troop numbers in this region to about 800,000. Imagine the cost of maintaining that level of military occupation. When public money and resources go to the armed forces, the public suffer. Inevitably, there are insufficient funds for a universal public health system. I can't help thinking that the shocking reports we have heard about shortages of oxygen, testing equipment, protective equipment, in particular masks and hospital beds across India, must be so much worse in occupied Kashmir. I share the growing concern of many in India and abroad about how Prime Minister Modi is responding to this humanitarian crisis. It is unbelievable, unacceptable that Modi continues to campaign for the coming West Bengal election. Modi is out speaking at mass rallies, and he has allowed huge religious festivals to be held. This is not how a responsible leader who cared about his people should act. Let's think of the reality facing most Indians, those who work in the rural sector. For so many of the people of Kashmir and Jammu, agriculture is their livelihood. With the harvest season approaching right now, the crisis facing these people and millions across India is dire. They are coping with grounded transport and congested supply chains. We know that what that means. I hear much domestic trade is disrupted. If food cannot reach marketplaces, hunger will follow. India's crisis is a global crisis. Extensive assistance needs to be urgently supplied to India, including Kashmir and Jammu, so they can ease the suffering of COVID patients. Oxygen, protective equipment, testing facilities are urgently needed right now. This requires the Indian regime to be open about the extent of the COVID crisis and a willingness to avoid mass hunger. There also needs to be long-term measures that ensure the path of development in India meets the needs of ordinary people and not the wealthy and powerful. India cannot return to a business-as-usual approach. The growing inequality must be addressed. Thank you.